Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this champions confrontation. Ribéry. Very quick thinking there. And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays alongside Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alex Morgan. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And given acres of space to attack here. Must take the lead here. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Mariona. Oh, it might be. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Carlos Alberto. Despite the foul, they keep going. And showing good game awareness. And support available. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Koundé. Mariona. It's a neat move. Surely. Can they do it? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Well, good run and good ball control. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Morgan! And watched all the way by the keeper. Well-timed tackle. Ribéry. And he has options available. And defensive play to be applauded. Pina. And lost the ball. Playing with a flow and intensity. And look at this! And rattling the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Neto. Lamine Yamal. Gullit has it. Opportunity here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Aitana Bonmati. Intercepting it intelligently. Attack looks promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Frankie de Jong. And on to Ribéry. Went in strongly, decisively. Could be dangerous. And Morgan's there! And the Hurricanes have possession again. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It was on its way in.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Pina. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Franck Ribéry. Trying to open up the defence. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. High quality defending. Can he find the right pass? Could get themselves back into it. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. And the ball is moving again with the Hurricanes just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Pina. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And fired against the crossbar. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And good anticipation. Bellingham. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And defensive play to be applauded. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. De Jong. Plenty of support here. Ribéry! And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Jordi Alba. Bonmati. The Hurricanes recovering possession well. And moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ruud Gullit. Yamal. And Bellingham. Must take the lead here. Well, still a chance. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Williams. Well, high quality defending. And passing it through. Oh, it could be Morgan. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, the attack looks promising. Neto. Can they do it? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Pedro Neto. On to De Jong. Composed and patient passing. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Bellingham. And support available. Trying to find a way through. Well, only just wide. To the post. Frankie de Jong. And he read it superbly. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. That is a magnificent run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Nico Williams. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So, underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Level pegging, but can they change that? Iniesta. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And penalised there. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Graham Hansen. Iniesta. And regaining control of the ball. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So, underway again, these teams locked together. And a throw-in forthcoming. Given away by Pulisic. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Now, options are plenty. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Andres Iniesta. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Andres Iniesta. Iniesta playing it through. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And look at this! Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Taken short. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Andres Iniesta. Good visualisation and execution. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Emilio Butragueño. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ready to strike. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position.
Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Nicely timed tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. Really committed defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Frankie de Jong, and what an opportunity this is for her. Looking to double her tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, she's definitely getting involved, popping up around the box with real frequency.
Can they create something? Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Graham Hansen. Now with Iniesta. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pulisic. Camavinga. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Sergio Busquets. Not the pass he had in mind. Now what can they do from here? This could finish it! Oh, had to intervene. Well, simple for the keeper. On the attack in the closing phase. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Effective press. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They lead.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And credit due, a good intervention. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Virgil.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Claudia Pina. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Frankie de Jong trying to connect. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Frankie de Jong. And they have possession again. Beautifully weighted ball. Good tackle taken away. Lamine Yamal. Teammates available. De Jong. Oh, chance! Oh, it might be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, the threat could be there. Just cutting off the supply. Nice looking move, this. Vinicius. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Jordi Alba. Promising possession, this. To level matters! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner it is. That's a good-looking ball. Intercepted effortlessly. And teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. Yui Hasagawa. Oh, genuine chance. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. A very timely interception. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Theo Hernandez. On to De Jong. Bonmati. Excellent vision. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Williams. Oh, danger here. Can they get one back? Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Theo Hernandez. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Plenty of support here. Clean challenge. De Jong. Now opening things up. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Intelligent defending. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Your thoughts?
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up.
Oh, this is promising soon. And it's gone behind for the corner. And short it is. Jordi Alba. Will it happen for them? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. This could be troublesome. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Pina. Interception to snuff out the danger. It could be on for her. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, they could break at pace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. De Jong. And Hasegawa. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Is this the moment? Surely. Stunning piece of defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there. Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Threading it. Vinicius. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Deciding to go inside. And it's opening up. And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game. Playing it short. And possibilities here. Oh, crucial interception. Nico Williams. Bonmati. Oh, chance! Great defending here. But it just petered out. Hasegawa. Claudia Pina. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Aitana Bonmati. Yui Hasegawa. Perfect challenge. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Pina. This looks more than decent. Hasegawa. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Marquinhos. Twenty minutes remaining. They had the advantage. Vinicius Junior. Theo Hernandez now. Eduardo Camavinga. Could be threatening. Here's Hasegawa. Decides to shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. It's a short corner. And still looking to get the shot away. And the keeper showing good hands.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
And the chance slips away. Di Maria. Di Maria sliding it through. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, the position...
This could level it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Williams. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Antonio Di Natale. Di Maria now. Di Natale. Might be a chance to break. And he's broken free. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Eder Militao. Now with Salgado. Mariona. On to Salgado. Good high press. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Di Maria. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, both teams give up.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. The starting lineup for Rockets. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Yaya Toure plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the line today is Antonio Di Natale. Could be. Well, somehow the... Goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. Well, they'll try to... keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And taken short. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Di Natale. And take it away.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Looking for the angle. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Di Natale. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Sergio Busquets. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Mbappe. Claudia Pina. And losing possession. Decent position. And this to level it. And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Antonio Di Natale. Good distribution. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Could be dangerous. Can she put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Mariona. How about the cross? Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Still trying to make something happen. And just blotting out the danger. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Graham Hansen. Now Busquets. Graham Hansen. Now Busquets. Rockets pushing forward with options available. Oh, it might be. Oh, great save! Going short. It could be on for her. Can he finish? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Neto. Pedro Neto. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And teammates around him. And he takes it on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Pina. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sergio Busquets. On to Putellas. Alexia Putellas. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, a really good run, but the danger averted for now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Claudia Pina. On to Williams. Offside the decision. Sergio Busquets. Mbappe. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, genuine chance. And able to get a body in the way. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, off and running again, and reflecting on that first half, a story of sumptuous football from the Rockets. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Yaya Toure. Plenty of options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sergio Busquets. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Bonmati. Carlos Alberto has it. Pina. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Williams. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Salgado. Edwin van der Sar. Sergio Busquets. Now Mo Salah. He made good progress there. Salgado. Salah. Oh, big opportunity. Great movement. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Mariona. Aitana Bonmati. Now with De Jong. Mariona. Claudia Pina. Must be! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Carlos Alberto. Salah. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Yaya Toure. Sergio Busquets.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today, lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Edwin van der Sar. Desai has it. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Sergio Busquets. 20 minutes to go in this one. And taken away from Salah. Now, options are plenty. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it broke down, alas. Sergio Busquets. Chance for Son. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Neto. Pina. Opportunity. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Desai. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
A very timely interception. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Could be threatening. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Room to roam. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Need to get bodies back. Gives it a go. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Bonmati. He has teammates around him. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Mariona. And now Rodrigo. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Aitana Bonmati. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could pull one back here. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
It was a real hard-fought game.